Hello, you beautiful soul who clicked on this video. Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to speak about how consciously breathing can really help accelerate our healing journey. And before we begin this video, comment below on how you are feeling today.
My name is Pamela, and welcome to Healing with Pam. In less than 5 minutes, come with me on this daily journey to heal the subconscious mind, the traumas that hold us back, and to fully embrace the divine being that you are destined to be.
Alright guys, I am so happy and grateful that you are here with me today. Now, if you are an empath or on a spiritual journey, which I am going to assume you are because you are watching this video and because you are resonating with my energy, it can be difficult. It can be very, very difficult to process all of the emotions that come up while you're on a transformation spiritually and energetically. And it can be very, very intense as an empath as you're channeling other energies. Now, if you are not an empath or you do not identify yourself as an empath, that is completely okay, because this video is still going to help you understand why breathing can really help us move forward in our journey. So, Pam, we're breathing all the time. What are you talking about? Yes, we are breathing 24/7. However, we are not consciously breathing. Consciously breathing is being aware of long inhales and long exhales. We take rapid inhales and rapid exhales just to keep us alive. But to consciously breathe means to really activate your lungs, to really take in a deep breath and to really release that deep breath. And on top of consciously inhaling and exhaling, we're consciously moving our energy up and exhaling any energy that does not serve us. So recently I have been more in tune with channeling energy, which is why I started making these YouTube videos, because I feel like divine is speaking through me, using me as a vessel to reach other people, to reach how other people feel on a daily basis. I don't have a plan for these videos. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And so I usually think about what I'm going to talk about for that day, like a few minutes before. Maybe I'll wake up around 6 and I have an idea of what I want to talk about. Like, for example, today I wanted to talk about being fluid like water, but then something inside of my heart was like, no, you have to talk about consciously breathing. I was feeling very intense emotions this morning, and the only thing that helped me was literally placing my hand on my heart chakra space and taking really long inhales and exhales. And I had a particular person in mind, and it felt like that person was sending me energy, was sending me thoughts. And so I consciously was breathing and sending that person a message back. And it wasn't until I consciously sent a telepathic message that the feeling started to reduce in my heart space. And a lot of times when we are receiving energy from other people, or when we are overwhelmed in our own life, we tend to label it as anxiety, because I wanted to quickly say, I'm so anxious, I'm going to have a panic attack, when all I really needed to do was just breathe for 10 minutes. And it may seem like a really long time to sit there and go, it may seem like a really long time to do that for 10-15 minutes, but it helps the energy move through your chakras. And I am going to dedicate a few videos on the chakras upcoming soon. And on top of that, if you are not aware, my soul sister and I, Ari, started a virtual community where we speak about the chakras, and a YouTube will be coming soon, so definitely stay tuned on that. I just saw 333. Thank you, universe. So the next time you are feeling really anxious, if you are feeling really heartbroken for whatever reason, the next time you are feeling a lot of fear, the next time you are feeling doubt or insecurity, I want you to really take a few minutes to just breathe and ask yourself, what am I feeling? Where are these feelings coming from? And how can I transmute these feelings into something more positive during my day? Because when we consciously breathe, we're able to really understand the energy. When we push away our feelings because they're overwhelming, when we push away low vibrations because we just want to be in a high state, we're not healing. We're not actively healing. And breathing allows us to actively heal and allows our energy to go past any resistance, to go past any blockages. Now, I am healing my heart space, and I am aware that my heart space needs a lot of healing. And so whenever these emotions come in, I need to make sure that I am conscious of these emotions, that I don't sweep them under the rug to continue my day. Like, for example, I wanted to make this YouTube video a little bit earlier so I can have a little bit more time and not rush. But my heart space was having so much emotions that I needed to say, okay, if I try to make a video with all of these emotions, I'm not going to energetically send the right energy into the video. And so I need to take 10 minutes. I lay down with my spine straight, I put my hand on my heart space, and I really had to breathe. And that's when I realized that, okay, maybe these emotions aren't quite mine. Maybe I am receiving these emotions from someone else. And so that is why it's so important that you take time to breathe so you can understand whether they are your emotions. Ask yourself questions if they're your emotions on how you can transmute that energy, or whether those emotions are not yours because you are an empath and you're channeling someone else's emotions. And the only way you can decipher if they're your emotions or not and how to transmute those emotions is if you consciously breathe. I had to repeat myself. Divine energy was like, you gotta repeat yourself, you gotta repeat yourself. I am getting better and more in tune with channeling these messages and what I need to say, and not feeling guilty for repeating myself, because sometimes we need to get things repeated. And so namaste, everyone. I hope you resonated with this video, and if you did, make sure that you like the video. It is going to help my YouTube go into the YouTube algorithm and help this community spread and become wider and more filled with energy and love and compassion. And don't forget that love is the highest frequency. I just wanted to throw that out there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get daily notifications of these short, sweet healing sessions, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this message. I love you guys. Namaste, and don't forget to consciously breathe.